Welcome into a new week of Dota, everyone. We got me versus Jack for this match. We'll be doing Sandbox mode, and we got Voka here right now. So I'll drag Jack in, and we can discuss the format. Yo, Jack.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. You ready?
Yeah, ready to
We need to
go.
figure out exactly the format we're running in terms of like difficulty and level length.
Yeah. I was thinking like what we said yesterday, like the ones for level 48.
Which is difficulty 17. Yep.
Yeah, right.
I
Yeah,
checked.
I'm down for
I checked
that.
after stream before. It has the correct tile set, so it is difficulty 17. How long do you
Yeah,
want to be
right.
the levels though? That'd be the other question. I've like been going with 10, but that's sort of the same level as difficulty 18. Level 18, sorry.
Yeah,
Um,
I was thinking like probably like 17 to 20 tiles,
17 to 20.
probably.
Um,
Maybe not like 20, but like 15, like to
yeah,
18.
because that's
So
a little bit shorter than what they normally are, but it should be a decent length. Um, Let me quickly check. How long are these levels normally? They're normally 21, not 29 tiles long.
all right.
So we can do like 15, it'll be like about half the length of the level. Yeah, we go with 15, or do you want to go longer?
Yeah, no, I'm good for 15. That could work.
So 15 tiles, difficulty 17. I set the marble cap to 50 because we'll just get viewers, and so we'll get as many as people are dropping.
True, yeah.
Okay. Juggling so many windows. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so for anyone watching that doesn't know the format we'll be running, we'll be doing a why am I mind blanking? Sorry. We'll be doing a sandbox match. So we'll be going for 40 minutes and seeing how many levels we complete in those 40 minutes. As usual, we'll have 5 minutes at the end just to finish out any levels we started. Especially just trying to see as many levels as we can get done in 40 minutes. We got a little counter on the T stream for it, but otherwise, just trying to get 3 miles to the end. We might have to like make sure we are doing that because there's no like pop up for the end screen stats. So Drift's is going to help scorekeep, but she might have to ask just to confirm, or have to go back through the VOD to check. But we'll see. There we got our settings set up. That's the rules for the match. Does that make sense, Jack?
Yeah, looks good to me.
Once we start, you want to get moved out of the commentary so you don't listen in on us, right?
Oh yeah, let's move it down, please, yeah.
Yep. We don't need a pin message because there's no timers in this. And I think that's good for now. Let me grab the match timer so I can start the timer for the match. And then so basically, the one rule that I need to make sure that I haven't written up, but it's there is we refresh, we re-random a new level whenever we finish, and we don't try and just like constantly refresh. We just try and do what we get. If we scuff, we scuff, but then we re-random the level and then go again. So we're going at a different random level each time. You happy with that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's looks good, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I mean, I
basically
imagine
be
that we're doing that anyway.
yeah. So the flow will basically be you finish the level, you click random, then you click viewers.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's everything good. I got my timer up. You ready, Jack?
Yep, ready to go.
Are you ready, Juriska? To make sure that she's ready to do scorekeeping. Yep, she's ready. All right, we'll go and tilt. 3, 2, 1, tilt. Best of luck.
Okay, good luck.
Can you move
I was
Jack out,
tempted to
Voko?
all right.
What? What?
Can you move
Say
Jack
anything?
out of the VC? Because I'm tilting.
Oh yeah, yeah. Give me a second. Let me go dump him in the music room.
That's not where you're supposed to dump him, but sure. Oh no. Oh no. It's so bad already. Oh.
S in the chat for DueBlix, everyone. It's already bad.
Yeah. I'm not used to speed tilting these difficulties. I don't know how many levels we're gonna get through in 40 minutes. We'll see though, yes. The corner. Oh my god, we got no corners here. Oh, where are our corners going? Why do we pick this difficulty, man? Could have corner skipped here, but there's only 3 marbles. Let's not do that. Oh my god, Jag got a freaking pin filled already. We'll wait for a cycle on the tilting tile, just to be safe. We both just immediately went down to 3 marbles and then just sent it. Oh god. They listen to the keyboard ASMR between me and Voco.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. I need to quickly do something.
Gotta get that ASMR with the keyboard and the mouse. It's like, if you want to hear more ASMR.
No, Voco, no. No, Voco, no. I'm just gonna keep talking very loudly until you stop doing that.
You know you like it.
No, Voco, shut the fuck up. I will actually just mute you on stream if I need to. I'll tap for on the match to do it.
Well, we tried Axel Pengo. We got rejected. I think we have to just go back to talking about food. You have DueBlix going into lasagna while Jack is struggling with the tilt tile. DueBlix into the GG tile as Jack starts the next level.
Yeah, it's very spooky because we're both trying to push it, which is dangerous. So we'll see how this works out.
It's okay. They have yet to regret their choice of difficulty.
No, I think we both already regretted it in the first level. I heard Jack say, I didn't realize how slow this was going to be. It's like, yeah. You dropped to 3 marbles, and you're like, oh no, what have I done?
It's okay. Everyone committed to this. Communal suffering for everyone. But hey, if you type play or drop an emote, you can and actually get into a DueBlix tilt apparently.
Yeah, you can get an accidental timer from me. Oh, right. Wasn't Jay, did Jerusalem replace my pinned message in my stream with the thing about timers? You know, but I have a level open in the background. Aw. You gotta at least try it once, right, guys? I think Jack would understand. You gotta go for the Skippy when you see it. You'll put the T. Okay, yeah. I was getting confused by chat, so I was like trying to figure out what was going on. Jack's not having a good time.
Okay, why is Curie doing races? I feel robbed.
Jack's you're doing races? Let's go. That was
You've
very
all
lucky.
been denied by Curie, guys. No points.
Kiri wants to rest before the power hour. The advantage I have just being so used to tilting with super low marble counts at high levels that I'm like, yeah, this is fine, right? This is so fine. It's nice over the shorter levels. Again, I was like, maybe we should go with 10 tile levels rather than 50 tiles level, but Jack was one that wanted longer levels, so I'm not to blame. What weapons do we get? Okay, that one. Rotating corner. Oof. What's Jack? Jack has bumper maze? Oh my god. Jack's got such slow levels. I am being so lucky so
So the latest recommendation from the YouTube AI is the mathematical reason your marble stops inches before the final goal line.
That sounds like something Rusty would want to know. But he doesn't actually want the answer, he just wants to like justification for why he thinks the tilts are broken right now. Oh my god, Jack did a level. Let's go. I don't know how many miles we're getting because I can't count.
Apparently, recommendations include discussing why your brain perceives a slow rolling marble as a guaranteed win until the final second,
Nah, because of
and the
15
fact
second
that
timer.
bad luck is actually a predictable mathematical plateau.
I don't know why you love this AI stuff.
I know, right?
Anyway, I need to focus up on this a little bit here. Awkward side steps.
Also, the final halt is a victory for physics over human intuition.
Yep. Are you separating them out so they can each be separate clips?
No, I'll figure that out later.
Okay. It was like you were pacing them that time, so I was wondering if it was like intentional so that you could get them into separate clips with the YouTube. Oh my god, perfect timing. Let's go. DueBlix timing.
Ooh, low gravity match between Pixel Knight and Retro Vibe.
Pixel Knight and Retro Vibe. We need to find those people, and then we can do the match.
You know, right? Like, where are these people with all these cool names? We're stuck with
Yeah.
these people named with boring names like Jack and DueBlix.
Or like Pixel by Pixel Studios rather than Pixel Knight. Come on, guys.
Yeah, but Pixel Knight sounds cooler.
Exactly. What's Pixel doing, dude? How am I getting so many marbles? That's crazy. Dude, it's like not that many marbles, but
Look, at least nobody in these chats are crazy enough to randomly go gift subs to these people.
that's a statement.
Nobody wants to gift a sub to Pixel Knight or
Oh, you meant like the accounts? Okay.
Pixel Knight or Retro Vibe.
I thought you were just being like we want subs, guys. Come and give us subs. Oh,
Well, nobody's
sad.
going to sub to us anyways.
Yeah.
Let's be honest with
I was
ourselves.
also confused on
We're
why you were
not.
doing that. I was like, what the frick? Just like blatantly sub asking. It's like, wow.
People subbing to TU. Can you imagine?
You gotta add some incentives for it, dude.
I mean, we have penguins.
I guess.
We
You would
have
call that an
penguins.
incentive?
Well, if you wanted a penguin eating silly, now's your chance.
Yeah, that was not as good as I was expecting, but drop gotta skip so fun, I guess.
That was an okay skip.
We had like 15 marbles, we went down to 5.
Nice.
Not exactly what I'd like to see in a skip. We went to 6 actually, never mind. One of the marbles is black. Which is probably my own, because it's Sandbox stuff.
At least we have cleared multiple levels.
If you say so. I should have just skipped this, surely.
Well, you only need 3 balls. It's not like anyone's getting points out of this.
I don't want to scuff though.
Here, have some Plutos.
Thank you. The Plutos help the tilts a lot.
That someday we will have the tilted precision distance format.
Isn't that just distance?
No, it's precision distance. You actually have to save balls in addition to going the distance.
I feel like precision distance would be 3 marbles only.
I mean, isn't that just basically Jack's tilts anyways at this
Yeah,
point?
but starting with only 3 marbles. That would be precision, right? Unless
guess.
you add a requirement that you have to save more than 3 marbles per level, which I guess you could do, but that would be absolutely brutal.
I mean, the other option is to make a classic format and then just borrow the old MLT rules, which nobody understood.
I think it's just you that didn't understand it back then. Saying no one understood is a little bit rough to say.
Hey, now let's be honest. Jerome didn't understand his own rules either.
Yeah, Jerome didn't understand those rules, but like I think me, Sal, Duriska definitely did. Probably Shen's as well.
Jahuska, did you understand those rules? We need confirmation of this. Okay, Jahuska understood it.
Yeah. Like the people that were like constantly going like Jerome, what the fuck are you talking about? Were like me, Sal, and Duriska in its chat. We were just constantly just like, what the fuck are you talking about, Jerome? Do you not know your own formats, please?
Jack is making his way through a lasagna squeege.
And then lots of hills. Very hilly level for him.
Jack is floating into a spinning bridge. Somehow does not yeet any balls there.
Nice fast level, thank you. Yeah, Druska,
I'm
me, and
starting to
Sal like
think
the
that
main ones that were correcting Durabroda's rules, but he was confused on stream. He like just not explain his rules properly, then Chad would have to explain it to him.
I'm starting to think that Jerome might have been the main problem with his own rules.
Yeah, no, that was definitely the case. And then Drew also changed his rules again for his new format because he had a speed tilt format for his new MLT things, and then he realized speed tilt sort of sucked now.
No,
Very
really.
sad.
It is true, they do.
Bonk to my group. Dude, I have so many marbles. This is crazy.
I know DueBlix has marbles, everyone. Guys, what is this?
I'm just like looking at the group. I'm like, why don't I have like more than 20 marbles on this level?
Stop talking in the chat, guys. DueBlix has too many marbles.
Exactly. I think I've just gotten very lucky with my levels compared to Jack. I feel a little bit bad about it. I thought some of his combos, I'm like, those were not fun. He had like a 3-tile combo with like a helping hand in the middle, and I haven't done nothing like that this entire time.
You're fine. He's keeping up by 1 level.
He just scuffed again. He scuffed like 4 times this match or something, and he's keeping up. Yeah, exactly. There is good. I thought Jack said he was being reckless at first, and then he scuffed all his marbles, but I just couldn't see his board properly. So for a second, he just like immediately scuffed up to saying he was being too reckless, and I'm like, wow. That's
So are people still allowed to sign up for next week?
No.
No? Okay.
There's new sign up forms for the week after. Well, technically you can sign up, but I doubt that anything will happen because I'm trying to do a week in advance so we can have posted a event thing put into the Pixel Discord. I mean, the weekly way for that. So I can't really change the schedule. Like, obviously, if you sign up, it would be nice to have some sign ups. I'll probably leave the sign up forms there because if you can be a substitute. So if someone cancels and you're like definitely going to be available, we can have you in as a substitute for the match. If you want to replace either Drahuska or Jack, there's a wide variety of people that can do that, right? Like ECL. ECL will be happy to, right?
Don't give ECL any ideas, otherwise he'll sign up just so we can face Jack.
Yeah, I mean, it's only if one of them cancels, but.
Well, it's ECL, so for all we know, ECL might find a way to give Drahuska a stomach bug of some sort.
That is why I leave the scheduling open, the sign up open, even after I've done the scheduling, because I have it there, so I have a list of substitutes if I need them. So, yeah.
But the face Jack or face Drahuska part? And Jack just scuffed.
We love bumper mazes. Now Jack's making me want to do Jack stuff, right? I just go for silly skips because of the fun of it.
I mean, you're far enough ahead of Jack
You
that
know.
you could just do it until Jack catches up.
All good, Fern Dog. The WTA won't be going anywhere, so there's always a future week.
Imagine secret tilts. A secret tilt match.
But again, like as I said, if you can't get your schedule early enough, but before the match you know that you're available, still add your sign up because I'll keep an eye on it in case I need substitutions if someone can't play. So like you might just get subbed in if you're around. Oh yeah.
Of course, we also have Malaga becoming the official king of tilts. Don't know if
I think it'll be
Yeah,
close
this is
against Jack. I
fucking-
mean, Drewski, you can try and do like level difficulty 3 or something. I'm like, I wonder how a match between you and Jack would go if you just run like super early levels, like ridiculously early levels.
You might need to shorten that to 30 minutes so you don't get tired of seeing.
Yeah, I'm actually considering
on.
reducing this match length to 30 minutes or 35 minutes. I just didn't do it this week, and I was like, oops, probably should have.
I mean, your other option is to do the maximum difficulty and then no one gets any level clears.
I mean, if it's doing Jack, he can do max difficulty. Like,
Are you sure about that?
This is not far off the max difficulty. Jack's gone to like level 84 before. 82, sorry.
Yeah, but he doesn't do it often.
Yeah, but he's capable of doing them. Again, that's why I say I think difficulty like 7's a nice sweet spot. I think it'd be nice if you get like a slightly harder version of difficulty 7. But like the tile set of difficulty 7 makes speed tilts viable. And also if we were like, yeah, if you try and play like super fast, you'll have the risk of scuffs. In my head, I'm like, this hammer's going to be going faster, right? Because of how many levels I've done so far. And then I'm like, wait, the hammers are not speeding up. I'm just like mentally prepared for stuff to speed up as I beat levels. Hang on a minute. Another fun one to do in the sandbox format would be to do one where you increase the difficulty of the levels as you're going. So you beat one level difficulty 1, then one difficulty 2, then one difficulty 3, and then you go up to difficulty 21. And then if you get to difficulty 21, then you just keep running difficulty 21 until for the rest of the match. Or like
No, you just get a random difficulty each time.
The issue is you can't do that easily.
I know.
I'm trying to like work within what we have, because ideally what I'd want is to be able to do a custom tile set where you can just like throw whatever tiles together you want, and then the players can like get that custom set. So we could have like V2S curves combined with other stuff, remove the bumper mazes and whatnot. Well, the bumper mazes are fine as long as the seeds are consistent. Although I guess the issue with the bumper maze is then it makes me want to skip levels. Because like, if you see a bumper maze, statistically, you're almost better off just like insta-scuffing the level and reloading a new level and not have it on your level. Drunk Steve. Out of the way, Steve. Got like 16 minutes left. I keep fixing I have to click something on like the left-hand side of my screen, and then it doesn't show up, and I'm like, what?
Jack has made it onto the cross ramp and now has to deal with the taco.
He said he was going to do a skip. I didn't catch what skip he was going to do. Jack has have fun with the down curves. He usually did pretty clean, so not really a problem. Well, it's a very fast bridge. Surely we make it onto the spinning corner perfectly fine, right, guys? Perfectly fine.
I think this is where the rhythm section stops being a pain in the butt.
That's level 30.
As well. Yeah, it becomes annoying at level 30, and then it eases off.
What do you mean by that?
I think the level 30 iteration is the hardest one out of all of them.
Level
Then
30
again, that's
iteration is the easiest one of the rhythm section. It doesn't change after that point.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
The rhythm section is the same from difficulty 30. Level 30 is when it gets the front and back exits. Front and back corners of the tile.
So we just need to use the corners at level 30?
If you want to, it depends on the combo. It's just as you get to higher levels, you
There's-
need to use them more because there's more like hard combos around it.
But aren't they all still technically doable?
Yeah.
None
I
of
get
those back in the day taco to whatever the hell this is combo.
those are technically doable as well. You just have to use the taco skip where you jumped from like the opposite side over. It's just no one like had practiced it back then to do it. Like now, I actually wouldn't mind trying those skips. But yeah. Unfortunately, it's not as kind. But yeah, next level. But yeah, it's weird with the variety for tilts. But yeah, that's one of the cool things because we can do custom levels. We could legitimately like, if we can do custom levels and then send them to each other, we could legitimately make levels that are just like those absurd combos again. You can put back-to-back sliding bridges. That used to be in the game, it got removed. Jack
No, we just need to
accidentally
get
did
Pixel to put
skippies.
the turrets into sandbox mode.
Pixel's idea was looking at doing it, but we'll just have to wait and see. Because right now, all the stuff in Sandbox is like locked to a particular difficulty, so you'd have to add the tile to the difficulty to make it show up in the Sandbox.
All he needs to do is make a secret difficulty that doesn't actually happen in the game.
Yeah, true. That would work as well. But that sounds
Did
like...
Jack just scuff again? Damn it,
Let's
Jack
go,
just scuffed
Jack.
again.
Random go. Jack,
Imagine difficulty
did Jack have the
-1.
keys teleport? Did the keys teleport on Jack there?
I don't think so.
Okay, because I know the keys teleport when they like first start moving. They did, yeah. When keys first spawn, they like 50-50 RNG whichever side they decide to go to. So sometimes they'll flip sides and just teleport. It's actually a fairly common issue you run into if you sim tilt higher levels.
So would
The
a
fact that
difficulty level -1 be harder or easier than difficulty 1?
difficulty level -1, if it wasn't hard capped, would be the same as difficulty 21.
Right, so it would be difficulty 21, but with turrets and about the other fancy stuff.
No. It's just the same as difficulty 21. Because back in the day, the difficulty used to go up above 21. Currently, it doesn't. And back then, it was the same as difficulty 22, I guess, would be technically the correct answer. But you never get difficulty 22 nowadays.
That, or we just haven't discovered difficulty 22 yet.
No, so when I got my world record, the difficulties could go above difficulty 21. And then this season, the difficulties were capped out so that they never go past difficulty 21 anymore. So when you at the end of a level, you have the
so it actually used to increase.
it used to
But
increase.
it doesn't anymore.
I have a stream of me showing what difficulty -1 and difficulty 0 is in Tilts. And then I showed it with Pixel Dance, then he fixed it. So you couldn't go to weird difficulty numbers.
What if we tried using a different type of number instead of the normal ones?
I think that would break. It would just get read as a number because it's old data to the game.
I see. And Jack scuffed again.
I wish the keys had a mirror image, so you could have the other orientation of keys, because keys always have the same.
Oh, it didn't? You cleared it? What? Okay.
Keys always have the same orientation, where the first key is always a corner to the left. In theory, you could have keys mirrored, so you have the key open, the corner pulled back on the right, but it never spawns like that. There's a few tiles like that just don't have any mirror images. Same with like this tile here, the bumper tile. It only has this particular orientation. You could have a couple of different mirror images of it that they never spawn.
It sounds like too much work for Pixel.
I mean, I think it's like partially that, and also partially because there's a lot of bugs with tiles that move on tiles that move. Like whole bars also can't get flipped. A lot of tiles that move just don't have mirror images unless they are like rotationally symmetric, like around a midpoint.
Like Squeege?
Yeah, or stars or big balls, because like big balls only ever rotated clockwise for like the first bunch of seasons. I have a clip of me like being really confused by a big balls rotating counterclockwise when it first got changed. Rotating corner as well, yeah. Split bumpers and bumper mazes don't, which is like the main one. There's a bug with split bumpers because the walls mirror imaged, but the moving walls and the bumpers didn't get mirror imaged, and it was like really broken. Like not
Oh,
everything
Jack
flipped
just cleared
properly.
another level, but yes.
Let's go, Jack. Oh my god, that's bad. I went to leave the multi-curve and just missed it, so I almost scuffed. That was fun.
The corner with the pocket
Hmm?
on the multi-curve?
Yeah, I just pocketed on the top corner of the multi-curve, but I like was thinking I was gonna roll out of it, looked away, looked at chat, realized I didn't go off the multi-curve, I had to look back and then quickly pull to the corner. I'm like, oh no. Let's quickly go at corner. We've got 7 minutes left.
Ringo drop with Curry. He's still disappointing us with races.
Do you really need to shout out a different stream during to you? Like,
I don't know. I mean, nobody's getting points or anyways.
yeah, but like
type.
you could spend your focus on like commentating the match instead.
Well, I mean, Jack is just not scuffing here today.
I think he's definitely scuffed a few times today.
But has he? He evidently has cleared 10 levels.
Yeah, so he's either turning really slowly or scuffed a bunch compared to me, because I've scuffed once. I've cleared 13. Don't think that's how that works, Virgo.
But the scuffs or the not scuffs?
The scuffs meaning that he's cleared 10 levels. Like, yes, there's two separate things. Oh, do we go for the skip? I got like a decent gap. We can go for the skip, right? It's right side. And then never mind, we can't go for the
Yeah,
skip.
you go for,
The line
go
doesn't
for the
work.
skip. You have like a 3-level lead anyways.
The line didn't work, but the skip was the issue. I'll just do the drop down fast instead.
It's okay, the category is like all bloops though.
When is marbles not all bloops?
I don't know. Is there like it's like all bloop?
Oh, it's all bloop? Always has been.
At least this isn't like
Thank you,
those I'm
Deriska.
only sleeping streams where they all like all those people with their reruns and their I'm only sleeping.
It's so funny because I'm Really Sleepy is actually like a game that people just took over as a sleeping category. Like it's not even like a category made for sleeping. It's literally a game that people would like, that's a good category to sleep in.
Those poor game developers, they're like, oh look, our category is popular, and they're like, no, it's just people sleeping.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure that actually is it. Like everyone's like studies in that category, but it legitimately is like it's like from a game that was called that people just overtook.
I
Don't
feel like
sleep.
someone should actually play the game just for giggles and sit in the category.
Yeah. I think it's a very popular game. Oh, Jack finished, you have another level. Let's go.
No, Jack finished the level, guys.
Wait, Jack finished the level really fast there. Holy. I looked away, looked back, did half a level, and he did 2 levels. It's actually going to do half a level. He might actually come back if he gets levels, keeps getting levels like that.
Sigh.
That's what I was saying. Like the issue with this format at this difficulty is the RNG because you can just get like a really fast free level or a level that takes absolutely ages, and it's like so inconsistent. I think Jack literally just finished 2 levels in like the time that someone was like he'd take him to do like 1 level or 2 levels. Like he like 2 to 3 levels. The time it took him to do like 1 level. Like just to get like better RNG that time than other ones. But what can you do? We don't have proper seeding, so we just have to deal with it. Not fair between the two of us. I still live by the idea that I mentioned on stream like this week for the 3-way match between the top tilters. It'd be so funny if you could make custom levels and share them, and then we just have Tina covers of diabolical levels for us to try. Whatever sick and twisted
What if you guys
levels
just
Tina
made
can come up
levels
with.
for each other and called
Yeah,
it a
that could
day?
work as well. It's just like doing it so it's blind so that no one's seen the level before.
Oh, well, yeah, in that case, we just get Tina to make the levels.
Exactly. She can like get like Yusef to tag in or something because Yusef would have some fun with that.
Get Yusuf to make the levels.
I mean, Yusef did do like a bunch of Mario Maker back in the day, so he's experienced with like the Mario Kaiser community.
Yeah, my thoughts is like it should be more like Ultimate Chicken Horse, where we just add a new tile each level.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing like Tilted Horse, but you just have to have a way to share. There's no way to like properly share the levels between 2 people. And if you wanted to try and like modify the level, um, it would be a little bit problematic. Like the game's not designed for that. 1 more
I mean,
level.
you could just overlay a bunch of horizontal ramps to jump over otherwise unpassable walls.
You know, but like I said, he'd have to fix up his setup a lot more. Has Jack just stopped? Jack didn't want to go for another one.
I mean, technically, if Jack somehow clears this and you scuff, technically it ends up being a tie.
I think Jack got confused by the 15 minutes left. The 5 minutes left that Druska said, thinking it was overtime. Oops.
Yep.
Well, that's unfortunate. There is overtime. Oh my god, Jack. Whatever. We'll go for the skip then. Jack could do one more level if he wants to, but up to him. But yeah, he can't do anything more. I'll just finish this level off.
I mean, if you want an accidental timer, still type exclamation point play to get in on DueBlix's accidental tilt.
Okay. We'll drag Jack in and we can talk. Oh wait, Jack's fully gone. Why is he down there, Voco?
I wasn't sure which one was the stage.
It's a waiting room. Come on. Anyway. Hey, Jack.
Yeah. Introduce.
Yeah, sorry about the bit of confusion at the end there. I think Juriska said 5 minutes left when there was 5 minutes left on the timer. Because there was we started about 5 minutes into the hour, and then there was 40 minutes for the main time, and then 5 minutes at the end to finish off any levels that you were on. So
right.
You could have started the level you were on and try to finish it, but yeah.
I didn't see any overtime listed in the rules, so I didn't know if that was a thing or not.
It's in the general rules normally, but yeah.
All right.
I think all the formats. Oh wait, did I not fully list it in that particular format? I thought I copied it and then relisted it. Yeah, I have at the bottom. I have a thing where it says at the top, the aim is to complete the most levels in 45 minutes. If a total of most levels in 40 minutes, and then at the bottom it says if a total of 45 minutes passes for the match, the final level will not be counted. So there's a thing at the bottom saying, if you've passed 45 minutes.
I wasn't sure if the timer actually had 40 minutes on it.
Yeah, sorry.
45.
The starting time was 40 minutes with 5 minutes overtime. I did say it in the rules at the start as well, but trying to remember that after the whole match is fair enough. At that point, I think it would have been hard for you to come back either way because you were still a couple levels behind. So
yeah, I was. Yeah, it's all good. I'm not really the type to remember that sort of stuff. Like,
yeah, I only did one scuff that run, and the one scuff was I got a drop tile as the first tile of the level. I'm like, let's try and skip this, and then I failed it and died. I'm like, well.
Yeah, I had some dumb ones. Even like
of the times to scuff that worked.
Level. Yeah, I had that like ending. I don't even know like how I need to like look back at what happened because like I was trying to like save it. It was like that one that ended in the button room, and I almost had it, and I made the corner, and right as I hit the button, I lost the marble. I must have just like fallen into the first gap, I'm guessing.
Yeah, there's some weird catches. I think you had a few slow levels than me, which is a bit rough. Because I think you were actually tilting a lot faster than me. It was just you got some longer levels and some scuffs.
Yeah. Yeah, I even had that pinfield regroup I had to do.
Oh, you had a pinfield regroup? Yeah, I saw you in a couple pinfield.
I think into a pinfield into a star. I think it was rotating bridge into pinfield and star.
Yeah, thankfully I managed to avoid any of those. I actually had a pretty low pinfield count, I think. So I think I got a little bit lucky with the RNG I got there.
Yeah, I don't know if you caught like that moment with the keys, where like I was gonna skip the keys, and right as I went to them, like I went to like where the open gap was, like because the key was on the right, but then I switched to the left, and
I heard it, and it said on the stream he probably had the keys teleport into his marble group.
Yeah, that was it.
It's really common if you do like high level sim tilts, because if the keys ever spawn at the start, you'll see it all the time.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So
no, I don't sim that high.
I've had a couple of those happen to me where I've tried to do exactly what you did there, and then like marble group got ruined. So I'm a bit careful of it now, but it's a funny one to see.
Yeah, no, I've noticed it in like actual like viewer runs, but like I never like thought much of it.
Oh yeah. But there was a funny moment where I was on like 13 points, you were on 10, and so like I like saw over, looked back to my tilts, finished level, looked back, and you were finishing another level, and you went from like 11 to 12. So like you managed to do like a level in like half the time of one of my levels at some point, because you must have got like a really straightforward one for like your 12th level finished. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, right.
The variance were like, yeah, you finished like 2 levels and the time it took me to do 1, and I'm like, what just happened? Yeah. Good. How did you find that difficulty for the random levels? Because like that was like the weird thing. Because as I mentioned, it's sort of variable the length. So
Yeah,
you,
I did like it. Like, obviously, they don't have like the small stairs. I don't really have all that much to say, but it felt like mostly nice. I mean, I had to like get used to it a little bit because I was kind of rushing a little bit too much at the start. I like had some early scuffs.
yeah, I was playing very
It's just
carefully
like
because on my first level I went down to 3 marbles like within a couple of tiles. And I was like, oh yeah, I should be careful, shouldn't I?
yeah, yeah. No, I went down marble count very quickly a lot of the time, but I got pretty used to it.
Yeah, so
'Cause,
I think I just went back to my default distance, tilting with like a little bit faster combo play. So, um,
right, yeah, I did like chance a pinfield one time. Like that's like what I ended up scuffing to. Like not the pinfield itself, but like at that pinfield into the button room that I scuffed on. Like I just barely got 3 into it. Like I had to do like a little bit of a save after. And they're kind of still like split off a fair bit, but even like while they're splitting off, like I still try to hit the button, and I almost had it. Just like it fell into the gap of the button
yeah,
room.
I think I ended up just tilting like how I normally tilt distance with like a little bit of just like I don't care if I lose marbles thoughts
Yeah.
process. So I was playing like I finished a few levels with like 10 marbles left. Like I was just playing safe. Like and if I lost, I was like, well, that happened. Which I think worked out because I just ended up tilting like my smooth, consistent pace. But I think yeah, if you managed to avoid some of the scuffs, you probably would have passed me because I think you were tilting a lot faster. But yeah, we got you versus Druhiska next week, so we can try out something different. Um, I'll see what Druhiska wants to do because I don't think she'd want to do this difficulty. um, but maybe we can try like a lower difficulty one and see how it goes.
Yeah,
Because I was
fair
thinking
enough.
like difficulty 3 wouldn't be too bad. Because I think at difficulty 3, you have enough tiles that like kill off marbles that you can sort of you can kill off marbles and speed tilt, but it also be very fast. I think difficulty 3 or difficulty 7 would be interesting to try. We'll see what ECL and Mrs. Squids do in the next match. But thank you for playing. Do you have anything to say or shout out, Jack?
I know. Just thanks for the match, and thanks for creating this. It's actually been like a lot of fun. Just being able to just jump up to a high level and just having a bit of fun with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks for having me.
it's a good practice. So thank you for playing. We'll send it off to a break now as I prepare for the next section. Yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you, Druska, for scorekeeping that, keeping track, because obviously this format's a lot harder when you don't know how many levels are being done.
For sure.
Yeah. Have a good rest of your stream or night, Jack. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. See you later.
See ya. Bye bye.